Alright, we're back. Alright, I got everything set up. Got some kick-ass music playing. Game's all fired up and ready to go. Audio check is good. Alright, let's do this thing. Transition button. What's up? Alright, so we're continuing FF7 from where we left off. I had to leave in somewhat of a hurry last time. You know, Thanksgiving dinner and all that. Hopefully everyone had a good one. With family and friends, whoever you chose to celebrate with. Maybe both. Let's see. Let's go ahead and get rid of the music. It's off, but we gotta go. And then get going with the fucking game. Not much else to say, I gotta say. Hope everyone had a good Thanksgiving. Tonight will probably be a 2-hour stream just because I'm starting a little bit late, but, you know, it is what it is. It'll be no shorter than last night's stream anyway, so let's do it. I'll make sure the game audio is popping through. Oh yeah, we left off inside of Gaia's cliff. We dropped all the icicles or whatever. Oh yeah, I should probably turn that off. Or turn it down, actually. 1 second. You guys probably can't hear it thanks to my noise suppressor program, but I have an air purifier going that was like, for me, super fucking loud. But there, I fixed it now. There we go. Might as well turn on my ceiling fan while I'm at it. Yeah, I had that fucking air purifier on high test because there was a lot of air pollution today. Where I'm at. Okay, now we're set. So I went back and I got the ribbon. As I said, I did it on stream, but I didn't save. So then I reloaded off stream and went back and did the exact same thing. So both Cloud and Tifa have one. Now where we last left off, we had to go up there. Can't see it obviously, but another map up there, we had to drop a bunch of icicles down here. Some of them landed here. And then one landed over here, which allowed this little staircase to form to get this treasure chest. I forget what the fuck was in it, but all it really did was make the water level underneath the ice go up, which was exemplified by this little pond right here that I'm standing on. It was like really far down, and so we couldn't reach that hole over there, that opening. So when we dropped those icicles, it raised the water level up, and so now we can cross this and make it across, I guess. Oh yeah, I remember I got that too before I realized that I had forgotten the ribbon. We saw Marlboros out here and I kind of went on a little tangent about Marlboro cigarettes and cigarette addiction and addiction in general. Let's see. That was where the icicles were. We had to cross the cliff on the other side to come out of that hole up top, where those 3 treasure chests are, and drop the icicles one at a time. Oh fuck, here we go. Gotta warm ourselves up, and then start climbing. I like how he didn't T-pose per se, but he went back into a standing animation for some reason. For like a second there. This is the wrong way. There's a quick path and a slow path. The quick path is just going up to the left. If I'd gone to the right, it would have wound to the same place I'm at right now anyway. It did like a big circular thing. A circular shape, basically. Triple speed can screw you over more than it can help here, but I'm a little impatient, so. Cloud warming himself up looks adorable. And we made it. Alright. And we get another save point for a reason. But don't miss this. Besides the save point, there you go. Some kind of little pool of water here that restores your HP and MP for some reason. Shit, did I send out that message? Last minute doubts. Go ahead and save while I can. I wasn't very far from my last save, so I'll probably just save in the same slot. Which was... there it is. Ugh. Ugh. Someone's having a bad time. Holy shit, dude. Are you alright? They went into battle stance. Kinda seeing them doing it in their little chibi polygon form. Probably gonna kill him really quick. But it is what it is. Nothing special about this boss. What's their names anyway? Schizo? Oh, schizo, like schizophrenia. Okay. Left and right. Shit. Hope the noise suppressor is doing its job and you guys don't hear an echo. I don't know though. Still alive, I see. Tough motherfuckers here. I'm afraid of using elemental shit on them. Fuck it. Just dogpile on them. Too lazy to overthink this right now. Holy shit, he's about to die. And he dies. Oh, never mind. I forgot he had something to absorb fire. His armor. If that attack had been any other element, though, Vincent would be dead right now. One of those poor little Sephiroth clones just didn't make it. And of course the music didn't load up. Ah, there it is. It just kicks in later. Thank God. I was like, really? I'll have to switch over to PS4 in a rage fit. No, it kicked in when it should have. An old crater. Something fell out of the sky and crashed down here, leaving a scar on the planet. So the planet has gathered all this energy here to heal itself? Sephiroth took that energy and is trying to use Meteor. Next time the wound won't be so small. What are these guys called? Grenades? Oh, that's not useful. Excuse me, Jesus. There's a certain monster that only spawns here. At this part of the game, in this map. I wonder if I can get it to trigger. Oh! Back to Sephiroth. No, not this way. Just for demonstration purposes. It gets a little faster than Tifa. Oh, you can actually go back. Okay. There he is! What's his name? Gigas! Who has some really fucking big-ass shoes on him. I wonder who tailored those for him. I don't think you can steal anything from him, but he does drop something unique called an Earth Mallet, which you can only get from him. Which means you can only get it here, because this is the only place he ever spawns. You can steal Gigas armlet from him though. That's actually more common. Also, the rule is when you steal something, you can't get a drop from it. It's one or the other. If you want what they drop, you gotta just kill them without stealing. If you want what you can get from stealing, you gotta steal. Obviously. So we've seen Gigas before, but he has a whole new design here. But his design is not too different from... When did we last see a Gigas? Actually, I'm not thinking of FF6, it might be FF5. But in one of those, he had a very similar design to this, but it was a little different. He didn't have the ponytail. His face was a little different, but it was pretty similar though. Not too different of a design change. But here, he also has the nickname of Big Shoes. Or Shigbos. Because, you know, the gigantic fucking boots he has on. Some massive ass feet. But yeah, this is the only part of the game where you see a Gigas. Thought it was good to show it off since, you know, we did see Gigas enemies in previous Final Fantasy games. But I can't remember what the hell they looked like in the last game we saw them. That's a damn shame. Can't do a compare and contrast in my head because I don't remember. the hell are we standing on? It's kind of freaky. You're going after Sephiroth, aren't you? What have you been doing this whole time, Tifa? I've lost a lot because of Sephiroth. Let's go. So that may seem random if you already have Tifa in your party. Thing is, you can get here without Tifa, but at this point she'll forcefully join you, whether you like it or not, because it's plot relevant. She has to be in your party here for a reason. So if you come here with 2 other characters in your party, she'll come running in from off-screen on the right, where we just came from. And she'll say, hey, you're going after Sephiroth, aren't you? And then you're like, yeah. And she's like, take me with you. Like, I have to go with you, basically. Because I've lost a lot due to him, too. And then you have to swap out a character from your party. So she's mandatory in your party for this part. What is this? Neo Bahamut. Oh, new summon magic to demonstrate. I shut off Alexander shortly after we got him. That's... What did you see, Cloud? What's up in the sky? So I finally found you. Cha-ha-ha! Oh great, here we go. Cha-ha-ha-ha! Ha! Ha! This is incredible! This chick is a perfect pair with this fool. This is the promised land the president had been searching for. But I'll be the one who gets it. Sorry, old man. That land is Noah's. It's where the reunion will take place. They will all gather here. I wonder if we'll see Sephiroth. I guess he rejoined Shinra at some point? Even though he had resigned? Or maybe the fact that Rude was looking after him is because they went and forcefully took him back. We need to cross when the wind is calm, or we'll get swept off. For us. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Just a death cry. What happens if we touch it? Oof. Cloud just shakes it off and then this fucker attacks. I forgot to check its name. Oops. I mean, it's pretty much dead now. It's not gonna survive Cloud's Omni Slash, so. Or that. Alright, out of curiosity. What is this thing called? Wind Wing. Okay. Seems like Hojo was right. Well, it's weaker than Dragon Claw, so it just has more materia slots. Same enemy, but I remembered that I had to do this. I think it's really cool that the original Bahamut, his design is very consistent with what he looks like in FF5 and 6. But then they went ahead and created 2 more Bahamuts for this game. Neo Bahamut being the first new iteration, that red one we just saw. This is a little weird. There we go. You're supposed to see it coming off screen, but for some reason it's just spawning right there and then going to the left. It's a little strange. This is the end for all of you. Sephiroth! This is the end. You're right. This is the end of this body's usefulness. He disappeared? He might still be nearby. Our purpose is to deliver the black materia to our master. Our? That was a voice inside Cloud's head. Stay on alert. You never know when Sephiroth might appear. There's a checkpoint over there. Those who carry Genova's cells. Master? Of course. Sephiroth. Oof. He hit all 3 of us at once. Fuck. Not the shake. I forgot to mention the Genova that we fought after Aerith's death was Genova Life, I think. And this one is called Genova Birth, or Genova Death. Genova Birth was the one on the ship, the very first time we fought Genova. When we were crossing the ocean. That was a long ass time ago now. Yeah, so Genova Birth is the first version. That's when you cross from Junon to Costa del Sol, and then Genova Life is after its death, and Genova Death is as well. There's only one more version of Genova after this. Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, it usually does nothing to bosses, unfortunately. Most bosses are immune to a lot of status effects, so... Take this, you alien parasite creature. This time it was not the music, but it was the sound effect that was cut off. Nova cells. So that's what this is all about. The Genova reunion. Not Sephiroth? You mean all this time it wasn't Sephiroth we've been after? I'll explain later. Right now, the only thing I'm thinking about is beating Sephiroth. But Sephiroth is... he's here. The real Sephiroth is just beyond here. It's both incredibly wicked and cruel. But it's releasing a powerfully strong will from deep within the planet's wound. Inside the crater, basically. Received key item black materia. We got it back. The black materia is back in our hands. Now all we have to do is defeat Sephiroth and that'll be the end of it. We better not take the black materia any further. Why don't you give it to someone else to hold on to? You mean we weren't in pursuit of Sephiroth? So they're never gonna finish explaining this, but basically... well, they kind of do and they kind of don't. They don't fully spell it out, but you know those dudes in the black robes that we've been seeing? Sephiroth's been controlling with his will, as Cloud just said. He's been controlling those... that's why they call them Sephiroth clones, and Hojo does explain that much. But what he doesn't explain is that he can turn any one of them because they have Genova cells in them. As he's controlling them, he can make them shapeshift, because that's what Genova can do. With the cells in their bodies, they can shapeshift, and Sephiroth wills them to shapeshift to look like him, which is why it looks like we've been chasing him. But he can also make them shapeshift into Genova. The real Genova being the one that escaped the Shinra building when Sephiroth took control of her inside the capsule where we saw her without the head. We have not been fighting that version of Genova. That's Genova's main actual body, which probably got here way before any of the Sephiroth clones, because it's the first one that Sephiroth took control of from deep within the crater using just his willpower, as Cloud just explained. So any one of those things known as Sephiroth clones, those fucking black robe figures, could transform into a version of Genova like the ones we've been fighting, the 3 that we fought. Sephiroth just wills it to happen from wherever he is. Anyway, okay. Sephiroth. What a damn crazy motherfucker. I don't want anything to do with that black materia. So you can't give it to her. Me and black materia just don't mix. No, not the black materia, please. I'll be careful. So you only have 2 choices here. It's Barret or Red 13. Well, I usually used to always choose Red 13, but I kind of like choosing Barret now. I feel like it makes a little bit more sense. Damn! The pressure's on now. Don't give it to anyone. I'm counting on you. Anyone, okay? You heard that, Barret? Anyone. Don't give it to anyone. I feel like it makes more sense because of the fact that Barret says, if you ever lose your mind again, I'll be there to slap you upside your head and bring you back to your senses. You remember back at Gongaga, after the Temple of the Ancients, he said that? See if he holds true to his word. Let's find Sephiroth. We're going in first. You guys stay and keep watch. God damn it. That'll give me a chance to recharge everything. Iron Knight? And Wind Wing, okay. Fuck your arrow. I'll take care of the black material. No matter what happens, I'll be right here. MP Turbo. What does that do again? Uses extra MP and increases power of paired magic. Oh, I see. So you would combine it with something like this, like Neo Bahamut, or a green magic spell, I would think. This obviously won't do anything, but I usually do this just to level them up. Might be useful eventually, you know? Poison Ring? Does that do exactly what it says it is? What it implies? Oh, okay. It protects against poison, but it also drains it. You recover health instead of losing it. Does this fight any different? Or is it the same enemy? It's the same enemy. Speed this up. Get the wind to recede. Go. What is this? What happened? Calm down, Tifa. Sephiroth is near. Anything could happen. Nibelheim? Why? Is it an illusion? This is an illusion Sephiroth made up. He's trying to confuse us. It'll be alright. As long as we know it's an illusion, there's nothing to be afraid of. Come on, let's keep going. Yeah, you're right. Look! Alright, let's go. That's not Cloud. Who is this man? Stop, Sephiroth. This is so stupid. That soldier on the left that stands right here. You guys remember he was good friends with Cloud in the Nibelheim flashback? I went over here and talked to him, and the dude was like, "Should we practice what we usually do?" Because he said he was nervous about monsters attacking the town and him having to look out for it. Now, how can we get out of here? Good question. Cloud? It's just an illusion. This is not related to anything, but... don't worry about it. What's next? Stop it already! All this happened while I slept? This is why I brought Vincent along. This is what actually happened 5 years ago. But... it's probably not me that will come out of the Shimmer Mansion. He's going to try and show us another stupid illusion. See? Didn't I tell you? Hey, it's you! You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. I don't want to watch this. Cloud, don't watch. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. What's wrong, Tifa? I told you before, right? As long as we know that it's just an illusion, there's no need to be scared. Are you alright? It was an illusion. That's what Cloud was telling you, dude. That guy's not real over there. Sephiroth, I know you're listening. I know what you want to say. That I wasn't in Nibelheim 5 years ago. That's it, isn't it? I see you finally understand. What you were trying to say is that you want to confuse me, right? But even making me see those things won't affect me. I remember it all. The heat of the fire, the pain in my body, and in my heart. Oh, is that so? You are just a puppet. You have no heart, and cannot feel any pain. How can there be any meaning in the memory of such a being? What I have shown you is reality. What you remember, that is the illusion. True. Cloud. Vincent's starting to get a little unnerved. Cloud. Do you understand? I don't want to understand. But I want to ask you one thing. Why? Why are you doing this? I want to take you back to your real self. The one who gave me the black materia that day. Who would have ever thought a failed experiment would prove so useful? Hojo would die if he knew. Hojo? What does he have to do with me? 5 years ago, you were constructed by Hojo, piece by piece, right after Nibelheim was burnt. A puppet made up of vibrant Genova cells, her knowledge and the power of Mako. The power of the Mako. An incomplete Sephiroth clone, not even given a number. That is your reality. Cloud, don't listen to him. Cover your ears. Close your eyes. What's wrong, Tifa? I'm not affected by it. I wasn't paying attention to him. All that talk of Hojo constructing you is a lie. Don't we have our memories together? Being kids together, starlit nights? Tifa, why are you so worried and scared by those words? Shall I show everyone here what's in your heart? You don't look well. Tifa? Sephiroth, right? Tifa, you cracked when you weren't supposed to. The worst possible time. Cloud? Why are you so scared? Don't worry about me. I'm alright. No matter how confused I am, I'll never believe a word that Sephiroth says. It's true that sometimes I can't figure out who I am. There's a lot of things muddled up in my memories. But Tifa, you said, long time no see, Cloud, right? Those words will always support me. I am the one you grew up with. I'm Cloud of Nibelheim. No matter how much I lose faith in myself, that is the truth. That's why you shouldn't be so scared. No matter what anyone else says to me, it's your opinion that counts. No, that's not true, Cloud. What's not? I'm the same Cloud you grew up with, aren't I? That's not what I mean. I don't know how to say it. Cloud, I need some time. Just give me a little time. Tifa, you've had so long. Cloud, don't blame Tifa. The ability to change one's looks, voice, and words is the power of Jenova. Inside of you, Jenova has merged with Tifa's memories, creating you. Out of Tifa's memory. A boy named Cloud might have just been a part of them. Cloud, please, don't think right now. She's terrified. Think, Cloud. Cloud? Oh, excuse me. You never had a name. Shut up, Sephiroth. You still don't understand? Then... His pompous laugh. Do you remember that picture? The picture that we took before we headed for Mount Nibel? Nibel, I guess. Tifa, you remember, right? But there's no way he would know. What happened to that picture? Is this it? Do you want to see it? It turned out pretty good. Cloud, don't. I should be in the picture. Even if I'm not there, no worry. This is just an illusory world Sephiroth made up. Just as I thought. This picture's a fake. The truth is in my memory. 5 years ago, I came back to Nibelheim to inspect the reactor. I was 16. The town hadn't changed at all. What did I do? Oh yeah. I saw my mom. I saw the people in town. Yeah, I went to Tifa's room. There, I played the piano. I looked in the drawers. I read the letter addressed to Tifa. I spent the night and went to the reactor in Mount Nibel. I was excited about it. If you don't read the letter, but you do what I did during the flashback and you go through Tifa's drawers and you inspect her underwear, he'll mention that here. He'll be like, I went through the drawers and I inspected Tifa's underwear or something like that. Or I could be remembering it wrong, like Cloud. And he might just say I checked her drawers and that was it. Let's see. I spent the night and went to the reactor in Mount Nibel. I was excited about it. Because that was my first mission after becoming first class in Soldier. Soldier... first class? Soldier. When did I enter Soldier? How did I join Soldier? Why? Why can't I remember? I'm... That's right. I didn't have to worry about it because I was... Cloud? Let's go, Tifa. I'm alright. Wow, that's amazing! It's all materia! All that giant blue crystal in the background, that's all condensed Mako energy. Or spirit energy, as Bugenhagen would call it. So it's one gigantic chunk of materia. The outside is rich with Mako energy. The inside is a treasure trove of materia. This truly is the promised land. Yeah, I would say if you built a reactor here, whew, you'd have endless Mako energy. Then Shinra would really have limitless power over the world. So this is definitely the place that Shinra Sr. wanted to find and extract all the Mako energy from. Which is, of course, where Rufus wants too. Hojo says, there is no such thing as the Promised Land. It's a legend, an old wives' tale. It's utterly ridiculous. That orb in the middle, though, up there. Everything's as I imagined it to be. Isn't it splendid? It is that kind of dullness that makes you a second-rate scientist. What's happening? Coming from within the wall. Something's in there. It's moving. And there's an eyeball. Weapon. And it really does exist. I didn't believe in it. What does this mean? Weapon. A monster created by the planets. They appear when the planet's in danger and destroy everything. That's what was stated in Professor Gast's report. I never saw that report. Where is it? Here. Right here. You memorized it. You keep a lot of things to yourself. Are Cloud and the others alright? But what's up with that? One little piece of materia destroying the planet? It's the memories and knowledge of the ancients housed within that piece of materia that does it, Barrett. What the? You still need a whole shit ton of fucking mana points, MP, spirit energy, Mako energy, whatever you want to call it, the equivalent, to actually harness its magic, though. That's why we're here. The hell was that? Huh? Hey, guys! Where are we? Where did we end up? Barrett, you're here! I'm so glad. Tifa! Something's weird here. It got pitch black all of a sudden and everyone disappeared. Everyone's waiting. Cloud's in trouble. Please come. Help us. Over there. Yeah. I don't know what's going on, but let's just get on with it. Almost said, let's get it on with. What? The fuck does that mean? Hehehe. And remember. The black materia. Shape-shifting motherfucker. The power of Genova, folks. Literally an Among Us meme. Now. FF7 came up with it? No. Again, it's a concept taken from an old movie called The Thing. But yes, it's basically... It's basically an imposter. You know, an imposter concept, exactly like Among Us. Mr. President, I've got a bad feeling about this place. Maybe we should go back to our ship now. We need to prepare for the inspection anyway. Like, what the fuck? Hey! Where did you come from? Don't know. This place is gonna get rough. Gotta leave things to me and get out of here while you still can. Leave things to you? I don't know what you mean. This is where the reunion is happening. Where everything begins and ends. Loud! Her voice is, that's her own thoughts. She can't actually talk right now for some reason. She's trying to, but her mouth won't, project the words. So those are just her thoughts trying to speak. Hey, we're here to help you. I had to push X. Or move in a direction, but Cloud won't listen to me anymore. He's, his own thing again. I can't control him. Thanks, Barrett. Where's the black materia? Cloud! It's safe. I have it. See, even Barrett can't hear Tifa. I'll take it from here. Give me the black materia. So I think it's implied we were standing here the entire time that Sephiroth was creating that illusion of Nibelheim. We were actually right here where they were. But Sephiroth did it in a way where they couldn't see that we were even here. Like Hojo, Rufus, and Scarlet couldn't even tell we were here, and we couldn't tell that they were here because of the illusion that Sephiroth made for all of us. I'll take it from here. Give me the black materia. You can't hear my voice? No one can. You alright? Barrett, he told you not to give it to anyone, remember? Okay, then here. Had a lot of pressure holding this thing. Barrett, he said don't give it to anyone! Why? Pepe hands. Oh crap, I didn't read what Tifa said. Well, you guys probably saw it though. She said, no, don't, and then something. Cloud, please listen to me, I don't know. Thanks! Leave the rest to me. Come on, the black materia. Please wait, just a little longer. The red text for Sephiroth. So, ominous looking. There we go. Everyone, thanks for everything. And I'm sorry. 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 Especially you, Tifa. I'm really sorry. You've been so good to me. I don't know what to say. I never lived up to being Cloud. Tifa, maybe one day you'll meet the real Cloud. She's fucking losing it. She's having a mental breakdown herself now. Ha 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 ha! This is perfect! It means that my experiment was a complete success! What number were you? Huh? Where's your tattoo? Professor Hojo? I don't have a number. You didn't give me one because you said I was a failed experiment. What the... You mean only a failure made it here? Professor? Please give me a number. Please, Professor. Shut up, miserable failure. Well, that one burned. Who was that? He's a Sephiroth clone I created after the real Sephiroth died 5 years ago. Genova Cells and Mako, with my knowledge and skills, have been combined with science and nature to bring him to life. I'm not wild about the failure part, but the Genova reunion theory has now been proven. You see, even if Genova's body is dismembered, it will eventually become one again. That's what is meant by Genova's reunion. I have been waiting for the reunion to start. 5 years have passed, and now the clones have begun to return. I thought the clones would begin to gather at Midgar, where Genova is stored. But my predictions were not entirely correct. Genova itself began to move away from the Shinra building. They came here because... well... But being the genius that I am, I soon figured it out. You see, it was all Sephiroth's doing. Sephiroth is not just content to diffuse his will into the life stream. He wants to manipulate the clones himself. Well, Vincent, you got your... you got your wish. You wanted to meet Hojo. There he is. Yes, that was how it got started. I wondered where the clones were going, but I was never able to figure it out. See, Vincentson, you can hardly see it. It's a small sway, but he's kind of in a battle stance against Hojo right now. Since he's the one talking shit. But also because Vincent obviously has something personal against Hojo. Cloud says, I couldn't figure it out either. Why you were so obsessed with finding Sephiroth? Yeah, now you know, Cloud. The one thing that I did know was that Sephiroth was at their final destination. I wasn't pursuing Sephiroth. I was being summoned by Sephiroth. All the anger and hatred I bore him made it impossible for me to ever forget him. That and what he gave me. Sephiroth? Sephiroth? I'm here, and I brought you the black materia. Show yourself to me. Where are you? I'm controlling Cloud right now. Not anymore. Just lost control. Sephiroth. So we finally meet again. You see how he's able to now float mid-air, Cloud, just like the other clones, the other Sephiroth clones, the ones in the black robes? Yeah, there's the real Sephiroth, who also has Jenova cells. So, since that one can't move, the reunion has to take place here for Jenova to recomplete herself. Did you see it? It's Sephiroth! So he is here! This is perfect! Both Jenova's reunion and Sephiroth's will. They won't be diffused into the live stream, but gathered here. Oh, ha ha! He's going crazy. What are you so happy about, Professor? You know what this means, don't you? Cloud has the black materia. Sephiroth is going to summon Meteor. Every single person is going to die. He doesn't give a shit. He's just so happy that his fucking hypothesis and theories are actually proven true. That's all he gives a shit about. Whatever I say now is too little, too late. We must evacuate. Nice rhymes, Rufus. You gonna start an album? I want you all to come with me. There's still much more I want to know. Hey, Eli! Yeah, you just missed Cloud becoming... You literally just missed it. You're like 5 seconds too late. It's alright though. At least you get to see him perform the action for Sephiroth. Yo! Cloud! Stop! Don't do it! He's like, Sephiroth, show yourself to me. I am your humble servant. Cloud! I'll send you the clip tomorrow. And Cloud just gave him the materia just like that. Like an obedient little slave. Weapon opened his eyes. He's like, this is some bullshit. It was not supposed to happen. Well, they're free to move now. The whole place is falling apart. Yeah, there's more than one. They failed to mention that. Even Professor Gas' report taken from Aerith's mother didn't say that. If Alma didn't even know there was more than one. So the first one was Sapphire Weapon, the second one was Diamond Weapon, this is Ultima Weapon. think Tifa knocked herself out. Nobody else experienced that. Sapphire, Diamond, Emerald, Ruby. Emerald and Ruby weapon were only added for the Western release of the original game. The Japanese release did not have it. Did not have those two. But they're all free now. Harboring the will of the planet. This is... You remember Bugenhagen said these are the cries of the planet? The planet is freaking the fuck out right now because of what just happened. It's panicking. Like a scared kid. Cloud? Cloud. I like that the planet is an anthropomorphic character in this game. It has its own, like, will and everything. It's like an actual person. I didn't know what to do. I was always like that. What's the matter? Ugh. Poor kid. This is just a few days before the game actually starts. Before you actually start playing FF7. Ugh. Probably only a day or two at most. Are you alright? So a little bit before the raid on Malco Reactor 1 is what I'm saying. Tifa? Tifa? Tifa! He's so confused. Oh, Cloud! Barely recognizes him. That's right. I'm Cloud. Is it really you, Cloud? I never thought I'd find you here. Yeah, it's been a while. What happened to you? You don't look well. Yeah? It's nothing. I'm okay. How long has it been? Look at the dog. The dog's barking at Cloud because the dog knows something's wrong with him since he's like freaking out. 5 years. What is it? It's really been a long time. Actually, it's been 7 years. You joined Soldier, but quit after the Sephiroth incident, and now you're a mercenary. You told me a lot about what happened after you left Nibelheim. But... something was wrong. I felt there was something strange about the things you talked about. All the things you didn't know that you should, and other things you shouldn't know that you did. I wanted to make sure. But then I heard you were going far away. And I didn't want that. I didn't know what to do, so I thought I needed more time. And that's why I told you about the Avalanche job. I wanted to be with you and watch you. Cries of the planet. Bugenhagen described it as being like it's yelling out, I hurt, I suffer. That's what it sounds like too. I think they nailed that emotion in those cries of pain. Yeah. Huh? The glare. You'll be better soon. You've been asleep for a long time. I'm hungry. Hey, why don't you ask? For food? Or what? About him. Because I'm scared. Don't worry. I don't know what happened to Cloud either. Guess I shouldn't tell you not to worry. None of them know if he's alright either. He's still alive, right? How long was I asleep? Let's see now. Must have been about 7 days. What about Sephiroth? You ain't over it yet? Remember that huge light in the northern cave? Since then, the crater's been surrounded by a huge barrier of light. Everyone knows Sephiroth sleeps in that big hole protected by the barrier. We can't do a damn thing about it. We just gotta wait till he wakes up. And on top of that, some huge monster called Weapon's been on a rampage. Weapon? Remember that huge monster that was with Sephiroth at the bottom of the crater? Well, it's up here now. They say it's some legendary monster from the past. Weapon is protecting Sephiroth? Dunno. But he's up here going around tearing stuff up. Right now, Rufus is fighting it. I hate to say it, but he's got guts. We should have been the ones to destroy it, but we ain't got no time. Time? Hey, how about Meteor? I think Barrett was just getting to that. That certainly looks a lot bigger and more destructive than Meteor from Final Fantasy 5 and 6. Or what was it? Final Fantasy 4 and 5 was where they made a big deal about it, right? It was mostly 4. When what's his name did it to try and avenge his daughter from Golbez. Learning that magic spell. Do we have to give up? Don't know. I thought Cloud would show up to save you all. Professor Hojo wanted to check up on Cloud too. What are you gonna do to Cloud? Sephiroth's alter ego. Meteor has been summoned. Essentially, it's all but over now. So there's no need for you now. No, maybe there is an important task for you. President, preparations for the public execution are complete. Execution? What are you gonna get by executing us? You are to be executed for causing this situation. People are ignorant. They'll feel better as long as someone is punished. I take back what little praise I had for this damn jackass. Well, enjoy your last moments together. I'll tie your arms now. Careful with Barrett. One of his arms is a gun. He might shoot you. I'm in control of Barrett right now. I have to go where they tell me. Actually, now's my last chance to do this. I'll take the long-range weapon. I think it fits Barrett more. And we'll take the fire armlet. But really, I think... Shit, the other one stayed this. Okay, here's all of Claude's materia. Oh yeah, I had it like this, okay. LCD. Alright. Fuck sense, I'll take steel instead. He doesn't have as many slots, unfortunately. But she can take that. Although I think she already has one. Oops. Okay, whatever then. There we go. Perfect. No, not this one. Okay, we're set. Now I can save. Did say I was going to demonstrate all the limit breaks, right? Also, I just realized he's holding on to something useless for him. This. Let's see. I'll exchange it with one of Tifa's. I guess I'll take one of y'all's. Fuck it. There we go. That way she can do that. Forgot to save. I'd say these rooms are kind of nice to look at, though. I have a good interior decorator. Can't pass. Succinct. I like it. Is everyone here? These are the ones who brought this madness into the world. They're televising it. The hell are these people? We will be broadcasting your miserable deaths live on national television. Scarlet, why a public execution in this day and age? With the chaos resulting from the media reports, we desperately need to rally public support. It's better that we punish somebody. Anybody. You make me sick. They'll never admit it, but everyone loves this stuff. So true. Jesus. It's disgusting, but true. We'll start with this girl. If you gotta do it, take me first! Look at the camera guy. Camera, this way! Make sure you get this. Make sure you get this. The audience just eats up tearful goodbyes. What are you doing? This is my special gas chamber. Take your time and enjoy a slow, painful death. Stuck up, bitch! I feel like you can interchange. Oh! He slipped. I feel like you can put either bitch or whore in that. In either way, they probably would have censored it, so it could be either one, I think. It's like, stuck up whore? Slap! Oh, who knows? Well now, the show's about to begin. Kyahaha! Emergency! Emergency! Weapons approaching! Attention all military personnel, take your positions. Oh no! It's weapon! Run! The timing was a little too perfect, wasn't it? Hey, all of you! Why now? How does it feel now, Scarlet? Kate said. So you didn't run? I'm impressed. How do I feel? Right now? Just sprays her in the face. Yeah! Huh? Sleeping gas. Hey now! The soldiers. They're like, hey, what the fuck? I don't even know what they did to Kate Sis. How was he being restrained? Well, we've seen Big Shot before. I don't think I demonstrated Mind Blow, but it's basically the same thing. Except blue. And it takes MP instead of HP. So there's that. I'll finish him off with the actual Big Shot. I'll switch him to limit level 2 after this so we can I can show those ones. Now, Kate Sis limit break. I just showed his second one before his first, which was the slots, but I didn't have a chance to change that for him. The slots are not too different from Setzer's in FF6. His first limit break and his only other one is Dice. I'll show that one after. I'm here to help! Why you? Ain't you part of Shinra? Let's just say I'm against capital punishment. Besides, I hate this broad. Come on, we gotta help Tifa. I'll keep watch at the entrance. Besides, I hate this broad. God, that is such an old school term. Broad. Fools, I've already pushed the switch. I hate this broad. I'll keep watch at the entrance. I have to push X for this. It won't open! Weapon. There's been so many attacks lately. Can we handle it? I believe so. Your orders? No need to ask. We'll give it a shot from our big cannon. Open cannon doors. Activate cannon. Target? Weapon. Preparations complete. The cannon. Fire! Check, wait. Pause, champ. Even if I have that one activated. I don't think so, though. Nope. I gotta activate that emote. Pause, champ. Did we get him? Seems so. How do you know that? Weapon approaching! Speed 50 knots! It's heading right towards us! Can't be! We hit it dead on! How about the cannon? It'll take time to reload. And use regular firepower in the meantime. Yes, sir. Open all artillery doors. Target, weapon. Don't let it land. Cannons, infantry soldiers with rocket launchers. Throwing literally everything they got at them. It's Sapphire weapon. Speed 70 knots, weapon closing in. No good, it's attacking! Y'all remember how I mentioned, for you FF14 fans out there? Sapphire weapon at a town attached to the edge of a cliff, on the side of a cliff. It's a nice subtle throwback to this. Ram straight into him. I forgot the name of that town in FF14 now. The one that's on the edge of on the side of a cliff like that, by the ocean. Gas! Barrett, help! Hold your breath! Hold on as long as you can! Come on! I can't hold on forever! Especially if you keep talking. Shit! Same thing. The gas room's probably locked from a different room. We gotta go with a different plan. Let's get out of this room first. Tifa, I'll help you, I promise. No! They locked this too! Fools. Now you can't save the girl. What a bitch. God damn it! Okay, time for plan B. Let's run to the airport. Why the airport? And leave Tifa there? Trust me, we gotta take a chance. A really fat chance, too. Wait, actually, what was this way? Shit. Oh yeah, so here's a dice. Soldier second class. They wear red outfits. I believe the third class soldiers were in the Shinra building. They wore blue outfits that mostly resembled clouds, but it was blue instead of purple, of course. So I just showed off Case's dice. Does damage based on the numbers you roll. This is Barrett's grenade bomb. And I'll show the next one in the next battle. Where are you going? The airport's the other way. Okay, so you can't go back that way. Oh shit, not this way either. Alright, I was going right the first time. Just wanted to see if you could go back that other way. Oh, I see. We're over here. What the fuck is that thing? It's like a giant magnum. Roulette cannon? Eat hammer blow. I'm gonna yeet him out of here. He's immune to it. It's a one-hit KO attack. It just instantly knocks an enemy out of the battle. A lot like how Midgard Stormer can knock you out of a fight. Same thing. But obviously certain enemies, including bosses, are immune to that. So if that's the case, you resort back to grenade pump. Oh shit, excuse me. Yo, this fucker's got some health. Oh, okay, he's dead. Okay, so level 3, satellite beam and anger max. I'll show those next. I know you're in a hurry, but please, if I could have a word. Shut up! I'm in a hurry! Don't make so much noise. It's me. Me! Yuffie! The hell are you doing here? You saw the hell are you doing here? Why are you dressed like a reporter? Jesus Christ, excuse me. Something stuck in my throat. God damn. I'll explain later. Now we gotta get to the airport. Alright, looks like she's joining us. I already showed off all her little breaks though, so I'll just keep her at all creation or whatever. The camera guy totally forgot about Yuffie, he's just trying to get all this. Two second-class soldiers. Alright, Barrett, show him your satellite beam. I don't know how he got control of the satellite, but... Yes, Barrett literally has command over a satellite in outer space. And now his last one. Anger max. Until he gets his final limit technique support. We don't have it yet. Shoot the shit out of him! He's still alive. Oh, there's something inherently satisfying about that, so I'm gonna do it one more time. Tricks. This is another one of those instances where turning off random battles would be convenient, but it doesn't make sense. It makes more sense to keep them on. I want to see that in fast forward. That sounds way better. More satisfying. Yo, you sure this is the right way? It's a dead end! Uh-oh. Did I make a wrong turn? You damn cat! What the hell are we gonna do now? They all be coming soon. Yo, better watch my back till the end, partner. Yes, he's talking to the gun on his own. It's his partner. Move your feet and arms, then use your head to get out of the chair. Come on, Tifa. Use those limber, flexible limbs. Let's do this. What do I do here? Shit. Oh, I see. Reset with head, and then... There we go. Legs. Try different patterns. Try and combine two movements at once. Head and legs at the same time, then. Just because I hit X on them. There we go. Head and legs. There we go. I'm free! Which button stops the gas? Don't suffocate, Tifa. There. She's gotta catch her breath now. Coughing it out. Oh, open! Holy shit! Sapphire weapon charges laser. That's it? Interesting target. And there goes his head. Green blood. Funny how Genova's an alien from outer space, but her blood is red. But weapon? Green blood. Even though he was born and created here on Earth. What did you do? Hey! Open it! First you locked me in this weird place, and now you're telling me to come out? Make up your mind. This is why I said interesting target. Weapon shot literally the room that Tifa was staying in and gave her a way out. Again, not a coincidence. Don't fall. He fell. Frick. And then Tifa just jumped off right there. Tuck and roll. The combat roll. He knows how to land. He didn't study martial arts for nothing. Rolling will not help you if the height's too big, though. I mean, that only does so much, but, you know. It's a fantasy game. She can jump a few extra feet than the rest of us and still land just fine with the roll. Sister Ray? Interesting name for a cannon. I like it, though. Gives it a little bit of a personality. Unfortunately, this is kind of a dead end, though. Our little game of hide-and-seek ends here. The execution may have been unsuccessful, but your death by falling and crashing into the water below might still be pretty exciting. Tifa, she's just like not even paying attention. Oh! Hell no! Stuck up to the end. Look who's talking. Quit slapping me, you old bitch! How can you? What? Slap the shit out of you. Payback! Stop it! You! Oh my god, same to you! I win, bitch! God, I can't stand it! That's interesting. Square Enix took the two female characters who have the largest breasts in the game, the biggest tits, and made them have a slap fight. Square, we see what you're doing, alright? You're not getting one over on me on this. I see what you're doing. Take her away. Now it's time to pay up. Calm down or I'll drop you. Run. Run to the end of the cannon. Shit. Go, go, go. This looks hella funny in little polygon graphics. Chibi polygon graphics. Some cinematic sequences have them looking like, you know, really detailed, like what happened at the Northern Crater, but then other ones, they just keep them in their little polygon, their little chibi polygons. It's all polygons, but you know what I mean. Less detailed polygons, I guess, is what I'll say. Now that was a hell of an escape. You okay? My cheeks hurt a bit. Forget it. What's all this about? I almost said you should have seen the other chick, though. But that's what she would say if somebody asked her. Instead she was like, my cheeks hurt a bit. A missed opportunity, Tifa. See, the other girl should have been the right answer. Well, I'll catch the details later. In any case, the airship, Highwind, is now yours. Damn. You'd think Kate Sith had this planned all along. How'd he pull it off, though? Yuffie. Well, I'm glad you're safe. I'm gonna stay up here a little longer. I get sick on ships, either in the air or water. Alright, see ya. My hands are full, so I'll excuse myself here. Shoot that. Well, what should I talk about? Want to hear why we rebelled? Okay. Working on the High Wind, we spent every day slaving under Heidegger. Whenever he got yelled at by the president, excuse me, he'd immediately take it out on the crew. We put up with this all the time, even when he beat us. I mean, I finally made it on the crew of the famous High Wind, and there's no way I was gonna quit over him. Let's see, it must have been a week ago. It was my shift, and we were heading towards the North Cave. Everyone, including the President and Scarlet, got on. And with them, I saw Sid, the legendary pilot. And he was looking around the inside of the ship, looking really, you know, nostalgic. He even talked to us. I couldn't believe it. I was so impressed. He was every bit as warm-hearted as we'd always heard. Sid said that if he had the High Wind, things would be a lot easier. And now here we are, off to save the planet. It's true. He really overwhelmed me. And that's why we decided to help. After the North Cave, we went to Junon, and I started screaming, "Fire! Fire!" In the middle of all the commotion, we stole the ship from the Shinra. That's how it happened. Just a minor mutiny against our leaders. But Barrett and you were captured by Heidegger. We waited 7 days for a chance to rescue you guys before we finally could. So thanks to our successful mission, we were able to see you again. I hope I didn't bore you with too much with that, or I hope I didn't bore you too much with that long story. No, essentially it fills in a plot hole. I was like, where the hell did the High Wind come from at the last minute to save us? How did Kate Sith know to go to the airport? You know? And why was no one else there except Kate Sith, Barrett, and Tifa when they were going to execute us? It answers all of those questions in one story from this guy, which is completely optional. You can miss this conversation. So how do you fly the airship? X to move ahead, circle the land, circle to call bridge, lower altitude, raise altitude, move left, right, mark left, right, follow map. Okay, cool. So things have come to this. When you want to take off, just tell the pilot on the bridge. Let's chocobo over here. I'm bored. I want to ride a chocobo. How do I? Listen, you gotta ride in on the chocobo you raised yourself. Then, if you bring your chocobo to this stable, you can let it rest here. I'll take care of it for you. What? How do you raise a chocobo? Can't say I know much about that. If you want to know about raising chocobo, there's a chocobo ranch near Midgar. You should ask them. Food and water. Sorry, go speak to Captain Sid. Oh, it's an operations room. They hold meetings and shit. Cockpit this way. Damn it! Why didn't you tell me you could fly an airship? I thought Tifa was gone for good. Sorry, but I had to do something to trick the enemy. Come on, everyone is waiting. Everyone? Everyone's here? Oh, she's excited. Where's Cloud? Run to Cloud, Tifa. Also, if it wasn't for Sapphire Weapon, Tifa might have actually not made it. The airship only caught her at the end, but Sapphire Weapon's the one who broke her out. Welcome to my airship, the High Wind. What's wrong? You should be more excited than that. Sid. Yeah. Not enough crew. Feels bad. Well, it takes all kinds. Tifa, I'll give you info on Shinra. Ask me if there's anything you don't understand. First he was a spy working for Shinra against us. Now he's a Shinra working for us against Shinra. He's a spy working for us against Shinra. I said Shinra twice. Oh my god, he's a Shinra. Yeah, well he is. That is true. but he's a turncoat now. He works for us now. All we have to do is just pilot. They don't have to talk to us. Hey you! What the hell are you doing? Whenever anyone talks to me, I get all nervous and mess things up. Hey you, what the hell are you doing? Yeah. What do you say, Barrett? What's that sad face for? Do you think we aren't strong enough without Cloud? Do you think we can't save the planet alone? Meteor is coming and Weapon is on the rampage. At a time like this, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. No idea at all. Get a hold of yourself, Tifa. Come on, let's think about this. No way we can get off of this train we're on. If only Cloud was here, everything would be fine. Cloud would stand that cocky little way he did and tell us what to do. He'd say, everything's under control, Tifa. Tifa! Did you become such a wimp? Called out! I'm sorry, Barrett. I'm so depressed and I'm surprised at myself. And Tifa, the reason we all thought it was Cloud was because... The reason why we all thought it was Cloud was because... I know. That's why I want to make sure. That's why I have to see him again. So if you don't know what Red 13 was implying there, he's saying the reason we all thought that mindless puppet being controlled by Sephiroth was actually Cloud when it wasn't Cloud was because of Tifa's memories. That's why she cut him off and said, I know, like, I'm sorry, it's my fault that we all thought that was Cloud, but I want to make sure it actually was or wasn't him. Cloud's last words to Tifa were, one day you'll meet the real Cloud, right? So she wants to know. So glad you're alright, Tifa. Thanks, Vincent. I want you to know I didn't dislike him. I gotta admit, he was a strange dude. Just when you thought he was cool, he'd do some damn fool thing. Then when you thought he was smart, he'd show how stupid he was. Poor Cloud's getting torn up on all sides here. Everything about him, from his movements to his speech, were kinda odd. Knowing what I do now, I can see why he was that way. Well, as long as you stay alive, you just might see him again someday. So cheer up, sis. Sis. I'll be able to see him someday. And this controller's dead. Time to switch. There. I'll be able to see him someday. If we can find out where he is, the Highwind will get us there in no time. Maybe. Cloud is still stuck deep in the North Crater where the ground cracked and swallowed him up. Buried in the depths of the underground. Deep within the Earth. Are you talking about the life stream? Life stream sometimes gushes out from cracks in the ocean floor to the surface. I heard about such a place. So that's the clue he's giving us, is somewhere near the ocean. Maybe, just maybe, clouds. What, does Cloud always gotta be around? We did fine without him in the beginning. Right? And what happened to the tough girl I used to know? Where'd she go to? Yeah, Tifa. He became such a Cloud simp you can't do with anything without him now. Cheer up, Tifa. What? Captain Sid! Tifa, sorry, but I've got to show this moron how to land a ship. Don't worry, it'll be done in a minute. Oh, and Tifa? No matter what your goal is, you've got to be prepared. Go to the operation room and get ready. Tifa, thank you for a job well done. I haven't done much yet, but okay, I'll take it. Should raise on my brakes. I showed all the Barretts except the last one we didn't have it yet. Showed hers. Haven't shown Sid or Red 13's, but I'll get the chance to do that later. I haven't shown Red 13's. Fuck it. Actually, no, I'll do it later. I'll take Barretts and... yeah, I'll take Barrett and Vincent, actually. No, I'll take Sid. I'm gonna have to rearrange everybody's shit, so... there we go. Yeah, this will be a waste of time if I do it now, though. It's basically for later. The test where he did that, we got our party. Everyone's HP and MP restored, and now we can save. Alright, Sid, we're ready. Okay, you just signal when you're ready to fly full speed. Yeah! Are we going? We're going. Yeah! We're off! He's so fucking scared. It's like, oh my god. Well, I mean, it's a lot of responsibility. You don't want to fly this thing without knowing what you're doing, right? Oh look, we're recreating the little escape sequence. There. Rescued her from the tip of the cannon. Ah. What a dark reminder of our fate, huh? Directly in front of us. Just noticed the music's not working. Typical. What the hell was that? That came buzzing past here like a powerhouse. Yeah. That's the northern crater now. It's a much deeper crater than before. You kind of see into it there, but, well. Oh yeah, you could do this just like an FF6 and 5, the strafing. That's the giant barrier that Barrett was talking about. Alright, triangle is to come in here. I forgot the button to land it. There's the music. Hey, I brought it back. Oh yeah, it can't land on fucking anything but grass. Not triangle again, damn it. Can't believe I forgot the control for landing. So goddamn quick. It was... circle, there we go. Shit. Tifa's little running animation. What the fuck is that? So yeah, now Tifa's the leader of the party. For the time being. Her running animation is... I always thought the way she ran was just animated really weirdly. She like... I don't know what that is. She kind of moves her whole torso in a weird way. That's because of her chest size. I don't know. You can see the meteor with more detail when you're on the ground. You can see like the top half of it, sort of. So yeah, from now on, we hear this music in the world map. Northern Crater theme song. Since that's where, you know, everything went to shit. Let me talk to these kids first. I heard that there's a barrier on top of the mountain. Yeah, we just saw it. What's a barrier? You mean that light on top of the mountain? There's a barrier at the north end of the crater. You shouldn't go any further. Can I, though? I told you can't! There's a steep hill past here. You shouldn't go any further. What, Tifa can't snowboard like Cloud? Alright, there's nothing here. Same dialogue as before. I can't live in this town anymore. It gets so cold here. I have to move again. I don't know where to start. The reason for the drop in temperature must be because of that dome of light at the northern limits. You all should get away from here and go to a place like Medial Island in the south. Oh, I see. So it even got colder here after what happened. I wanted to get a lot better at snowboarding. Well, you did kind of give away your snowboard to Cloud, though, too. Do you see how they're packing their bags now? They weren't doing that when we first came through. There's actually, like, luggage cases that the woman is filling up there with clothing and shit. I've been living in this town for 60 years, and I still caught a cold. I heard there's a doctor on the southern island somewhere. I sure wish he'd come here. I keep referencing the southern island. Grandma's been sick for a while and doesn't have much energy. It's the first time that the temperature has dipped this low this fast. There's also that mysterious light at the northern limits, too. Does this mean it's the end of the world? If that light is what tells you that, and not the gigantic meteor in the sky heading towards us, I don't know what to tell you, dude. It's a little dense. Ooh, what is it? Don't get too close or it'll burn you. Everybody's gone. It's colder than usual today. Anybody still at the underground bar over here? With all the strange things happening in the world, I kinda understand why people want to leave. Maybe we'd better leave town soon, too. Let's go to that island in the south. What was it called? Yeah, I heard that there's a town called Medial on the southern island. Yeah, everyone's coming. This used to be such a lively bar, too. Uh-oh. He's stuck! There. I've heard there's a snow woman at the Great Glacier that hates hot springs. But I think it's just a myth to scare off visitors. No, I killed her, actually. She was holding on to Alexander materia, and I got that, so... Oh, is that guy still taking a shit? I'm still in here, alright? Yep, he is. You gonna shit all... Dude, it's been over a week. Jesus. He's gonna be shitting the rest of his life. Well, I guess that's it. Back to the Highwind. They keep going on and on about this island town down south. Guess we should check it out. Hold on, there was somewhere else I wanted to go to really quick. This little patch of grass lets us land here. Mark. Another enemy skill material. Thanks, Green Chocobo. Who are you? You look like one of those ancients from the temple. A little bit. Different, though. Ho ho! It's unusual for people to come to such an out-of-the-way place. I can't remember how long it's been since my last guest. Who are you? Me? I don't know. What? You don't know who you are? It's been a while since I gave it any thought. What was it they used to call me? Oh yeah! They used to call me the Chocobo Sage. That's right. Right, that was it, the Chocobo Sage. I'll forget that. Tifa's like, what the f- How do you forget a name like that? Now, what can I do for you? Tell me something? Nuts and greens. Take one of each. Silkus greens are like the highest quality. 10 those. Maybe like 5 of these. Region greens. Thanks, buddy. So what about that chocobo on there, dude? That chocobo? Well, that one is... Let's see now. I don't quite remember. Do you remember anything? I don't quite remember. Oh, hey, La. I had no idea you left. Welcome back. I don't know when you left, so I can't tell you. Did you see the escape from... The dramatic, epic escape on the high wind from, Junon? Where Sapphire Weapon got his head blown off? I don't know when you left. Also, while you answer that, let me look up something really quick. Oh, and Tifa's the party leader now. Because Cloud's nowhere to be found, so she's the leader now. For the time being. Let's see. Gotta bring back this music.